Hi all, please share and subscribe for more classes. Sociology of Education, MEd 3rd semester TNTEU. Syllabus oriented class. Unit 5, Education in Cultural Context. In this class, I am discussing about culture, characteristics of culture and its components. Now let's see meaning of culture. In sociology, culture means is a way of life of particular group of people. Culture is their values, beliefs, and norms. By Edward Tyler defined culture as the complex whole, which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, customs, and any other capabilities and habits acquired by the man as a member of the society. By Edward Tyler, culture is a complex whole which is acquired by man as a member of the society. Culture refers to some of human beings' life ways, their behaviors, beliefs, feelings, and thoughts. Culture is a system of learned behavior and it is a collective heritage and human achievements and way of life of the people in certain geographical areas. Culture passed from one generation to another. Culture is lifestyle, social pattern of society learned by each individuals. In the culture is a system, it contains the food, faith and religion, behavior, rituals, customs, language, beliefs, attitudes, art, drama or music. A way of life of the people in a certain geographical area. Characteristics of culture. Culture is not innate, it is learned. Culture is acquired and culture is learned by each member through socialization. Please see the previous videos of process of socialization. Culture is abstract. Culture exists in minds or habits of the members in a society. We cannot see culture. Culture is abstract, which means existing in thoughts or as an idea, like love or beauty. Culture can see in human behaviors. We cannot see culture, but we can see through human behaviors. Culture existing in the minds or habits of the members. Culture is shared, culture is man-made, culture is idealistic, which means culture have the ideas and norms of a groups and it consists of intellectual, artistic and social ideas which are followed by member of the society. Culture is transmitted among the member of the society. Culture is continuously changing. Culture varies from society to society. Culture is integrated system. These are the characteristics of culture. Culture is acquired, culture is abstract, culture is shared, culture is man-made, it is idealistic, it is transmitted among the member of the society and culture is continuously changing and culture varies from society to society and culture is integrated system. Culture is both time bound and space bound. Over a long period, pattern of behavior changing due to some factors entering the content of the culture. The factors like modern infrastructure and transportation facilities have changed the way of our lives. By these, the factors entering the content of the culture, behaviors, pattern of behavior is changing. Culture also varies in accordance with the place. That is why our Indian culture is too different from Western culture. Our dressing style, greeting style, food habits, all are different from other culture. Culture has two broad components as follows. One is material culture, which refer to physical objects, resources, and spaces that people use to define their culture. These includes homes, neighborhoods, cities, schools, churches, synagogues, temples, mosques, office, factories, and plants, tools, means of productions, goods and products, stores, etc. are under material culture. It refers to physical objects in the culture. Now let's see what is non-material culture. Non-material culture. It refers to non-physical ideas that people have about their culture. It includes beliefs, values, rules, norms, morals, language, organization, and institution. All are under non-material culture. For instance, non-material cultural concepts of religion consist of set of ideas and beliefs about God, worships, morals, and ethics. These beliefs then determine how the culture responds to its religious topics and issues and events. That concludes the topic culture, components of culture, and characteristics of culture. Now let's move to a video highlighting diversity of Indian culture and tradition.
Have you ever wondered how the rich tapestry of Indian culture came to be? Let's take a journey back in time to the cradle of civilization, the Indus Valley. This was where it all began. The people of Indus Valley were known for their well-planned cities and impressive craftsmanship, laying the groundwork for the artistic traditions we see in India today. From this fertile ground sprang the Vedic period, a time of immense intellectual and spiritual growth. The Vedas, sacred texts of immense depth and wisdom, were composed during this time along with the philosophical Upanishads. These texts, still revered today, formed the basis of Hinduism, a religion that has shaped India's identity for millennia. Societal structures began to take shape, influenced by the teachings of these texts, and a vibrant, complex culture began to flourish. Thus, the foundations of what we know as Indian culture were laid during these ancient times. As we journey further, we find that Indian culture continued to evolve and diversify. The Middle Ages saw the arrival of Islamic culture, bringing with it a new wave of architectural and artistic styles. The magnificent domes and intricate calligraphy found in Indian mosques and mausoleums are a testament to this influence. But the cultural exchange did not stop there. The Portuguese, French, and later the British each left their own unique impressions on Indian society. The Portuguese introduced Catholicism, while the French influenced the education system. The British, ruling for nearly 2 centuries, left a significant impact on the political structure, language, and literature. This period was a time of cultural amalgamation. Languages like Urdu emerged from the fusion of Persian and Hindi. Art and architecture saw a fusion of styles, creating a unique Indo-Islamic and later Indo-European aesthetic. Indian culture thus became a melting pot of diverse influences, each leaving its unique imprint. Fast forward to the 21st century, and we find an Indian culture that is both traditional and contemporary. Globalization has brought new influences, yet the core of Indian culture remains strong, shaping and being shaped by the world. In music, the rhythmic beats of Bollywood blend with traditional ragas, creating a fusion that is uniquely Indian. Similarly, Indian cinema is a global phenomenon, marrying narrative traditions with modern storytelling techniques. The culinary scene is no exception. Indian cuisine now includes a melange of flavors from around the world, while still retaining its distinctive spice palette. Fashion, too, is a blend of the traditional and the modern, with saris and kurtas sharing wardrobe space with jeans and t-shirts.
That concludes today's class. Hope you all understand the topic culture. Thank you for listening. Please send your valuable feedback. Please subscribe for upcoming classes. Please support. Keep learning. This is me, Salim.